Welcome back, everybody, for some more Greninja raids and a bunch of other raids that we shall do for today's video in Pokemon Violet Foot stuff. And as you can see, we've already got ourselves a few teammates waiting and ready, and I got my Slowbro. Let us continue with more of these Greninja raids. And here we are, another Greninja, and time for the sun. As usual. And if you want to have some time to take on these Greninja raids before they end for good, let us know in the comments below. And of course these two bring Garchomps when this thing knows Ice Beam. And we just gotta get through the boring setup over here. Alright, chill that water. Alright, now I just need to get two more of these off and we have our Tera Charge. Since weirdly enough, Greninja doesn't steal Tera Charge energy, which I'm honestly okay with, because that would be annoying otherwise if it did. And again, that's why you don't bring something that's quad weak to ice. That almost never ends well. Hey Aaron, how you doing today? Alright, well, this last chilling water hit. Everything's going just good and fine. Alright, well, this final chilling water hit. No, it won't, because evasion. My favorite. And not gonna lie, prior to this event, I thought they legit took out evasion in this game. But no, they didn't. Or at least it's just double team. I don't think, whatchamacallit exists. Minimize. Because nobody likes minimize. That is a fact. And because we got two incompetent people over here bringing Garchomps, it's likely we'll have to reset this, but thankfully this is my raid, so I don't gotta worry about that. And alright, he misses Hydro Pump. And because so many people died so many times, he gets literally a second one off. Yeah, well, for me it's quite late. I was just doing a lot of EV training and college work today. That's all. And a little laziness thrown in the mix. That's kind of it. Well, I'd say it's because of my extreme dedication to go live, but I've been a little lazy with my streams. I was doing a lot of EV training and college work, as I just stated before, Mr. Dark Prince. That's all it really was, let's be honest. Let's be honest. But anyways, on topic of these Greninjas, did you set up some Pokemon for us to take these guys on? Yes, you can, it just takes a bit. Since it is Generation 7 and your Pokemon gotta be level 100, all that stuff. You've had your Gastrodon, alright. And hopefully you got clear smog. Alright, since you two are here, if you two are ready, I'm gonna make a union circle. Now I gotta see if I have any Finizons, actually. Because I want to evolve it into a Palafin, obviously. And then make it Terra Grass. And this, my Dark-type Greninja, my Poison-type Greninja raid just moved. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know they could just move like that. And alright, that's a 6-star fire raid. Yeah, they're just not here. Yeah, I bet it. I know it's past midnight, at least where I am. Oh, and let's go. Alright then. Well, since there's no Greninja raids right now, and again, people bringing Garchomps to raids with Ice-type moves. Real smart on their part. To break the tension, I'm gonna go take on that grass raid since I want to grind up grass raids. Because one of the Pokemon I've been training off screen was a Houndoom. And according to Wolfie VGC, Tera Grass is Houndoom's best Tera type. Which is honestly most fire types' best Tera types, especially those with Flash Fire. You get rid of one of your weaknesses, and all three of the types that fire is weak to, grass handles well, so yeah, that's why. And you lose your weaknesses to not Ghost. To fighting and just fighting actually. Yeah, Houndoom's not weak to Fairy or Bug. But in exchange, you gain a Bug weakness, a Flying weakness, and Ice weakness, which Houndoom's fire typing can already handle both Bug and Ice well. And a Poison weakness. But two of the four of those types aren't exactly an issue. Really, just Flying and Poison are the only real issues. It's almost like thick fat in a way. Poison Hydreigon is awesome, yeah. Because of Levitated, it's only weak to Psychic and its Dark typing. Its original Dark typing handles well against Psychic types already. Also, do you see this crown on Skiploom? It's floating. Jesus Christ. They didn't anchor that well, did they? And your Persian, oh no, not Persian. In my opinion, Persian's one of those older gen Pokemon that should get an evolution. I know, it's already got a Alolan Persian and Berserker. You probably have to get them evolutions too. But it would be cool. It'd be a real cool concept. Hey, if anybody out there makes fan art on that stuff, that'd be awesome. Make some fan art. But actually, Dark Prince, speaking of Hydreigon, I've got like 4 Hydreigons. All with different Tera types. I got one that's Tera Steel, one that's Tera Poison, one that's Tera Fire, and one that's Tera Dragon. All for different purposes. Oh, Alolan, not Ninetales. Alolan Persian? Yeah, I agree, it is a disgrace. In this house, we don't talk about Alolan Persian. With his watermelon head. Alright, enough of that. We'll let us see if there's another Greninja raid floating around the internet. And man, Pokemon like Hydreigon make me real thankful for candies. The EXP candies, I mean. Well, Dragonite with a regional variant would be cool. I mean, if Goodra can have a regional variant, so should Dragonite, really. Like Pokemon Insurgents, for example, they have a regional variant type stuff going on there. With their Delta forms. And Dragonite's is Water Electric, the same typing as Lantern. Cool old Lantern. Yeah, sorry, Aaron. We'll figure out some ad management on that nonetheless. Alright, when you get back on here, I'll state it again. Alright. Alright, what was I saying before? The Delta form of Dragonite and Pokemon Insurgents is Water Electric, being the same typing as a Lantern. The only problem with the Water Electric type combo, as cool of a type combo as that is, and was unique until Wash Form Rotom came around, is that neither type can touch Dragon types, or Grass types, which is a huge problem. So literally Mega Sceptile would wall the hell out of that thing. So that's why you bring yourself Ice-type moves, man. Now, let's see here how this Greninja raid will go. And I think so can that Delta Dragonite, if I remember correctly. Alright, water that chills the bones in your body. So do I. Actually, oh yes, that reminds me. Do you remember when you suggested that I download Pokemon Insurgence, Dark Prince Travis? Because I did download it recently. Haven't played past like the first room, but yeah. I literally, like, after, what was it, after the starting cinematic, if you will, when the cult people are like, yo, we should kill them while we have it, and Persephone's like, oh, wipe the memory away or some garbage, and there's a Gengar in there. And I just saved in that room and turned off the game. I haven't really touched it since, though. Don't worry, I'll find some time to play it. Yeah, I know, I chose the Dark story. Because, hey, I'm a Dark type in real life. I mean, if I were a Pokemon type in real life, easily Dark Fighting type. But if I had to choose what my typing was, Fire Dragon. Maybe that should be our question of the day. In real life, what typing do you think you are and why? You got your Clodsire, Aaron. Is it level 100? Alright, got my Terra Charge, and now just to sit here buffing myself. And taking Night Slashes and hoping to praying to God that I don't get crit. And speaking of real hard raids, I was doing a Terra Fighting type Annihilate raid earlier. I had to retry that raid so many times. I did not think Terra Fighting type Annihilate would be that hard to deal with. I always thought I had, if I don't know if I've stated it, which I think Aaron would know this, but I do state that I like spicy food a lot, so, if I ate enough of that stuff, just like how Alolan Raichu eats enough pancakes to become a Psychic type, I like spicy food, so if I ate enough spicy food, I would become a Fire or Dark type. Either that or a Fighting Fire type. Oh boy, I'm everyone's favorite type combo. Alright, I got all my iron defenses off. And now it's just nasty plots. Yeah, those are really cool Pokemon, especially Single Striker is my favorite of the two Urshifu forms, even though I think Rapid Strike is a little better in competitive battling. Greg's Focus Sash just has an overall better type combo, all that stuff. And so do I. You know, it's always cooler to one-shot your opponents rather than hitting them multiple times. They should have had a third form, maybe that's more focused on evasion or something. That would have been pretty cool. And I stated this in my Pokemon Sword, and I was like, oh, great. And I stated this in my Pokemon Sword, and I was like, man, the name Tower of Two Fists. Dude, that sounds like a bad Kung Fu movie or something. Yeah, you're impatient. I don't blame you. You can definitely get impatient with a few things here and there. Or that too, yeah, Kung Fu Panda knockoff. Like, clearly somebody at Game Freak was watching Kung Fu Panda. Also, you all know that a fourth Kung Fu Panda movie is coming in 2024, right? Oh yeah, you still get off your double team, but the battle's over. Just one more, look at that. Just one more stored power, that's all we needed. But too bad, so sad. Shrek 4 already exists, it's called Shrek Final Chapter. The movie nobody liked. And that came out way back in like 2010. Like, I kind of want to state a fun fact there, but y'all gonna go guessing my age and stuff, so, yeah. That suggests I'm a real old person, but, no. I mean, you still get more Puss in Boots, I guess. You could kind of be happy with that. There's still more Puss in Boots movies coming out. I think there was just one recently. That was a Terragrass which it's another Pokemon I trained up earlier. Oh yes, sorry about that. No, I'll just, just for you, I'll exit out of this one as soon as this is done communicating. And then we'll go after the Greninja raid. While you're waiting, would you like to set up the Union Circle? And Aaron, if you'd like to join, please. And there's a Terra Fire-type Leafeon I could use as well. The frickin'... Man, we're all a bunch of M&J TV fans here. Hey, if you watch M&J TV, or you haven't been watching them, I should say, y'all should, anyone watching this video should subscribe to M&J TV. Very good YouTuber. Very good Poketuber. Not one of the first Poketubers I've watched that goes to Shady Penguin, but yeah, he's a really good dude. Along with Vinny, along with United Gamer, along with Lumio's trainer Zach. I'm just name dropping a bunch of Poketubers now. Like, I don't want to be a Poketuber myself since there's a bunch of games I want to play, but still. Alright, let me form a group. Oh yeah, Purple Cliff as well. Because I do get some of my ideas from him, even though he can be a little cringy with his videos, but he's still funny nonetheless. Oh, alright, you're setting it up, cool. As soon as this dialogue is done— No, I'm not gathering a group, you fool. Alright, I'm gonna disband this group, and yeah. Yeah, speaking of that, Dark Prince Travis, I've been stating this quite a bit. But once I've done my face reveal, I want to start doing— I'm playing Pokemon, but anytime I laugh, I lose, I'm on, and obviously that's— whatchamacallit. Credits to Purple Cliff for coming up with that idea, because I want to try that out myself. Y'all bring in the memes, and let's see if I laugh at them. Alright, I'm here now. Oh, it was Pokemon 7 who came up with that idea? Oh geez, you learn something new every day. I'm here. Oh yeah, you're telling about me then. Oh, you'll know. I gotta figure out how to do like updates and stuff. Actually, I think I can do a poll even. I know Chloe is you, or Chloe is you. Oh yeah, the Union Circle? Yeah, I'm already here. We don't have a fourth person in here, so we're good. Alright, we're gonna dissect some frogs and I'll put them on a skewer. We're gonna fry some Greninjas. I wonder what fried Greninja tastes like. Have you ever heard of— you know what I just realized? Do either of you know the movie How to Eat Fried Worms? This is a little nasty, but does anyone know that? I remember watching that movie back in my elementary school days, and I just thought of something. What if there's a movie in the Pokemon world called How to Eat Fried Earthworms? There probably is now that I think about it. That'd be funny. Anyways, show us the way to your Greninja raid. No, not Hisui and Gudra, man. Y'all should have seen my reaction to Hisui and Gudra when I first saw that thing, which I saw it off screen, not any of my videos. But when I first saw Hisui and Gudra, I'm like, man, he's a unit. And funny, I had a Hisui and Slugua on my team too before I evolved it. And speaking of the Hisuian forms, oh yeah, at the end of February, they're coming out in Pokemon Home. I can't wait to train those motherfuckers up. Starting with Hisuian Zoroark, which I didn't even use one on my team in my Legends Arceus playthrough because I already had a Staraptor. And my Hisuian Typhlosion, and I didn't want any type overlap. If y'all curious, you can go on YouTube and see my whatchamacallit, I keep saying whatchamacallit. Take a shot of water every time I say whatchamacallit. Anyway, if you're curious, you can watch my Legends Arceus playthrough on my YouTube channel. Not a shameless plug, totally not. Nope. Oh, and that's why they lost their shell. I get it. Oh, you have been cool. Thanks for the support. I most deeply apologize, Aaron. If you got another raid you want us to do, we can do it. Any raid you want. It could be a 10-star Rayquaza for all we know. We'll take it all in together, as a certain Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song would say. You know, that makes me want to sing that theme song now. If I didn't already ask a question of the day, I'd ask that. What's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme song? But we'll save that for when I inevitably play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game on here. Maybe not Duel Links, but Master of Duel. How's that sound? I've got that on my PC. We could always do that. I mean, we already know that the theme of Scarlet and Violet is past and future, and this weird forms are ancient forms of Pokemon that used to exist in the past but went extinct. So they could have traveled back then through a time machine, just like the Paradoxmons. Specifically the past forms. That does leave Violet in a bit of a plot hole, though. I mean, it also is through Pokemon Home, and if we take the same logic, like with the time capsule or whatever from the Gen 2 games, which allowed you to transfer Gen 1 Mons over to Gen 2, it might be similar to that, perhaps, with Pokemon Home. Same with Pokemon Bank on the 3DS, or the Super Transfer System in the DS games, for if you wanted to transfer Mons from Gen 4 over to Gen 5, something like that. I mean, I'm already checked. You're the one who has to click let's go on your end. You're the one who initiated it. That's how the raids work. See, there you go. Yeah, Aaron wanted to do a Bronzong raid, but that's his choice. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. Alright, and watch me just painstakingly hit him with things. Or boost myself up. Alright, water that chills, go do it! Now watch closely, everybody. This takes a lot of setup that only Pokemon Masters can do. I may or may not be stroking my ego just now. Alright, I missed my chilling water. Isn't that fun? Oh wow, Driftblim actually does something good, and it went away instantly. And that's why no one likes you, Driftblim. Anyways, did I know I stated my tale of why I hate Driftblim so much on this channel before. I stated on one of my Wi-Fi battle videos, but that was also one of the videos where my voice apparently didn't cut in. So, I'll ask a quick question. Do the two of you, or anybody else who happens to be watching, want to hear my tale of why Driftblim is the worst Pokemon ever created? Kinda like how MNJTV really hates Miltank. And just now recently, actually, in that Wi-Fi battle too, I got yet another reason to hate Driftblim. Alright then, Dark Prince Travis, I shall enlighten you on why. No, that's the least of its problems, man. Those children, that's what they get for going outside without their parents. But anyways, as cruel as that sounds. But, anyway, so, twice. This happened twice. In my copy of Oris that I have on my 3DS, I still had bought way back when that game came out. Well, not exactly when it came out, but yeah, I still have that old copy, which, can you believe that Oris is like 8.5 years old now? That's crazy, but I'm going a little off topic there. So I was trying to do the Super Battle thingamabobber in the Battle Mason, not once, but twice. And a freaking Psychic had a Drift Ball. I think the first try I had a Mega Salamence, an Aegis Slash, and an Escadrille. Keep stuttering, Jesus. And so that Drifblim was holding a Custap Berry and has the moves Destiny Bond and I think Shadow Ball. I don't know if it has anything, what else it has. But those two moves were the things it was using. So it takes out my Escadrille, or was it my Aegis Slash? I don't entirely remember. And then as I try to take it out, and even after he uses Destiny Bond, I try to stall out a turn by switching out. I take it out the next turn, yet Destiny Bond's still activated, which is bullshit. I don't think Destiny Bond's supposed to work that way. And so I end up losing that battle because of that garbage. Now the second one, I think I replaced my Escadrille with an Alakazam that's choice specs. Oh wait, how'd you get an Omni Boost? Ominous Wind? Or, oh, Ancient Power. But anyways. And so the second try, I actually managed to get rid of that Drifblim this time. That same exact motherfucking Drifblim. And then my Mega Salamence gets taken out by a regular ass Slowbro. All because that Drifblim pretty much took out all my good units. Thank you, Drifblim. And then one time in Pokemon Sun and Moon, I was doing the Battle Tower, regular Battle Tower single battles with a team of Mega Gyarados, Tapu Koko, and Kartana. I don't entirely remember how this goes, but a Drifblim baton passed a bunch of like stockpile boosts to an Umbreon, and no matter what I did, I couldn't take out the damn Umbreon because my Tapu Koko with Nature's Madness already fainted. And so I was forced to reset that since I was pretty much stuck in an infinite loop and was about to start struggling and stuff. And now in my recent Wi-Fi battle video from, I don't know, like a good month ago I'd say, where my voice didn't cut in, I think I was using my made-up Evil Villains team that I also had a Slack in on. And so, I forgot what item this Drifblim had. I think it was a Slack Berry or some crap. And it was outspeeding every Pokemon on my team, and I wondered, wait, why is this outspeeding all my Pokemon? And then it hit me. Freaking Unburdened. And so the motherfucker had Strength Sap on the Drifblim. And I think it had Will-O-Wisp too. I managed to take it out finally with my Sizzle using Bullet Punch. But that was some garbage. And not to mention, Flint's frickin' Drifblim. Oh yeah, I got a bottle cap. Flint's frickin' Drifblim and BDSP. With the moveset that could get it banned. Also, Gugshot. And that thing took forever for me to take out. At least my Gastrodon in that took it out with a few lucky crits with Ancient Power. Which was really lucky for me, or else I would have been stuck there for all of frickin' eternity. And so that's why, my friends, and every viewer that I know in right now and in the future, is why Drifblim is the worst Pokemon to ever fucking exist, and why I hate it to the very bone, and we need more Ghost Flying types, which is weird how we haven't had any more Ghost Flying types since this garbage-ass hot air balloon looking motherfucker. The only time Drifblim is halfway decent is how helpful it is in Pokepark 2 Wonders Beyond. Traveling you to every different, I don't know, county or country or some crap in that game. So, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Anybody else have stories about Pokemon they really hate going up against in competitive or against AIs or otherwise? I'd like to hear them in the comments. That'd be really awesome. I don't know, but it's cool that it works that way nonetheless. I always liked running Mold Breaker on Escadrilles. Like, that ability really works for it. More so than Syncatone, in my opinion. Tera Dragon Salamence. I don't know. I mean, it's good for damage output, I guess. This Bombirdier here can get out of my face. Alright, let's see what I have around here. Did I have a Greninja raid that respawned, perhaps? I think I'm just gonna go after these grass-type raids. Or I could go after that 6-star fire raid, but I want to go after these grass-type raids first so I can get my Houndoom, Newcomb, Tera Dragon. A dragon-type card. You mean a Reverroom? Then give me in a Reverroom. Alright, if you want to deal with an outbreak. Of Frostlass, perhaps? Alright, you know what? To start up that raid, let's do it. Now, what type is the... Oh, yeah, you said it's dragon type. I really want to use a ground type Reverroom, actually. As a... What, I was doing random battles of Pokemon Showdown one time? And it gave me... The RNG or whatever. Gave me a Reverroom that's Terra Ground. And it had Shift Gear. Which I managed to predict my opponent, get at least 2 of them off, I believe. And I pretty much swept that dude's entire team from it. Alright, that electric raid isn't showing up on my map, so that isn't originally mine. Alright, just let me know when you're over there. I'm gonna go over these grass type raids over here. I mean, mine's showing a water type one. That's strange. I guess it's constantly changing, like the wind. Oh boy, am I a cringy elemental user now. Let's see what that Terrifier one's looking like. Oh, this is Chloe's Crystal. But I still get some LP out of it. That's not that bad. Did you know Hydreigon actually learned Stealth Rocks? I figured that out on Cerebi, which is hilarious. Like, why does it get Stealth Rocks? It's a floating dragon thing. Where is it hiding in the pebbles? Which actually, if I ever get my Terra Electric Hydreigon, which... I don't know, I've been using up a lot of my Hydreigons and DNOs and Zweilosses lately. It doesn't mean I can't always catch another one or have someone trade me one or whatever. And I make it Terra Electric. But I want to make that Hydreigon a more support Hydreigon. Alright, Draco type Reverroom. Which, alright, that resists the fire types that it's weak to. It's already resistant to grass. Water resistant, might I add. It doesn't resist water, so if you want to wall water types, that's pretty decent. But anyways. Was there a type that resists both steel and poison? I don't think there is. So maybe... I want to say a ground fairy type, but that doesn't exist yet. Oh yeah, Tankaton, you're right. Perfect, that's actually the perfect counter for it. Actually, opposing steel types, wall steel types. What the steel poison? What the hell am I thinking? Alright, where's Mally-chan? Where are you at? There she is. And thanks to the power of the clear amulet that I have equipped it on my Tinkaton, he can't lower our stats, no matter what he does. And as we just patiently wait. My Tinkaton's mallet can't wait any longer, man. She's shaking in anticipation. As I will make this Reverroom cry out for help for the rest of its sins. And he will be slain and scattered across the ether. Oh my god, why is Drifblim here? Drifblim, no one likes you, man. I have 2 Golden Goes as well. Does anyone else not really like it how some people pronounce Golden Go as Goldango? Dang, Golden Go, how you doing? It's just Golden Go. I always thought the name Golden would be good for it, but it's literally already in that name. So have I. Oh no, I've been taunted. I don't like being taunted, well, because I have no choice. Let's just get some damage off. You don't know the move Taunt? Oh, yeah, that's what you meant. Catch me a little off guard there. Alright, let's have a little variety. Yes. Money. We like money, dude. We like money. Money flows in our pockets in this space. Hey, if you want money to flow in your pockets, subscribe and follow both of my channels. Please and thank you. And maybe one of these days you'll be as wealthy as a Golden Go. Your attacks mean nothing to me, Reverend. Alright, one more player buff should do the trick. Now, I'm gonna see if I'm able to Swords Dance again. Stop taunting me, you loser. That's why Golden Go is so good. Having the same typing as Aegislash really gets you somewhere. And now, time to show you a little surprise of Mali-chan here. What makes her special is that she is Tera Raid to hit those opposing pesky steel types. Wait, what shiny Pokemon are you looking for? And Aaron, you said you wanted to battle me, right? Ow. God shit. I mean, this isn't a Wi-Fi battle video that I'm doing. This is more Tera Raid, so that's the problem with that. I gotta keep the videos a little aligned together. I want to do a Wi-Fi battle video today like I've done these last 2 Saturdays, but there's still a few other bombs I want to finish in the training. Yes, we could. But sadly, I don't have enough for... Ah, frick. But sadly, I don't have enough recurring viewers for that yet. Well, technically 3 if you count Cloud, but he doesn't even have Pokemon, so there's that. And there's Chevron 1, but he rarely shows up. Alright, Terra Dragon. It could be fun, actually, but nah, we don't need it. Oh, your future theme, your, what we'll call your future Paradox team. I'm looking forward to taking that on, and perhaps I'll use my past form team as well. As a little counterpart, if you will. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to balance out those ads a little more. Because what, the last one only showed up about 25 minutes ago, I'd say? Yeah. Alright, what happened to those? Alright, they're the grass type raids that I was looking at before. I'm gonna go over here. Alright. And we're moving faster than the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow the grassy crystal that heads for the spaces. As we are here for more grass shards, and uh-oh, I didn't want to do that. Anyone want a grass type Avalugg? I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to kinda... Oh, you wanna help out with the grass type raid? Okay. And I know the perfect mon to use. Croco Dread. The world's fastest Skeledirge. Yep. A real powerful Charizard as well. And look at that, we got some fire starters over here. Well, Delphox isn't obtainable in the game yet. And we don't have anyone here with a Cinderace, so it's big sad. Man, but none of the really good fire starters are here. Like, no Infernape, no Blaziken, no Emboar. Yeah, I said it, Emboar's really cool. And I have a Cinderace as well, but we can't have two Pokemon at once. What Team Future? I don't think I said it while you were watching the ad, but what I wanted to say was that I could use my past form team against it, which I haven't made it, but of all the 7, technically 8 if you count Koraidon, or Winged King, as he's called. What am I call it? I don't have a past team formed yet, but I have all 8 of those guys trained. So it'd be a nice little parallel to fight him with. Ah, it's a playthrough team. Never mind then. I could just use my playthrough team like I did last time. Just to keep things balanced. Like, I thought you meant by, you mean Paradox Future. Alright, you already lowered our stat buffs? And now watch these Torch Tongues just spiral out of control. That's all we need to do, as long as he doesn't freeze me, that is. And fun fact, fire types can actually thaw out a freeze faster than any other Pokemon type. Which in my opinion, they should just be straight up immune to freeze. But not everything can be magma armor, right? And hey, it starts snowing. I'm curious, does anybody know if Snowscape affects ice types that are terrestrialized into non-ice types by any chance? Alright, I can heal. Or, I mean, it looks like... Yeah, good heal. It's a little hard to tell. Alright, I'll heal. Let's terrestrialize Crystal, and... yeah, the only problem with that is, one... well, two problems, I should say. One, it's already a grass type and it's just gonna resist it, and two, I'm Choice Scarfed and locked in this Torch Song, so not really. Oh yes, Sunny Day. Make my Torch Songs even stronger. You're gonna die, Avalugg. This is why you're one of the worst Gen 6 mons. And too bad, Gen 6 has some good mons to use. The 3 stars, even though Greninjas is the best one of them, and Chestnut's a little underwhelming, and Delphox sucks. Aegislash, Sylveon, Dragology, Clawitzer, Kalosian Gudra. The other legendaries in there. You got Barbaracle's okay, I guess. You got the really cool Go-Goat. Healis was pretty decent. The sun will shine. Hey, look at that. Blaze is flying. Oh, that's what you meant. I thought you were talking about my Terra Crystal. Alright, I take that crunch. One last Torch Song and you're finished. Goodbye, Avalugg. This is why the glaciers are melting all the way down in Antarctica. It's because of Avaluggs like you. You killed all the polar bears, man. You killed all of them. All the bear ticks and all the Empoleons sitting down there. Yeah, man, the poor bear ticks. They're all gone because of these icebergs. Alright, anyhow. I have a second grass type raid around here. Let's see where it is. Yep, the ones in the zoo, they're all going extinct because of these Avaluggs. Whoever decided that Avalugg was a good idea, or even worse, whoever thought Hisuian and Avalugg was a good idea. Let me see. Hold up. As soon as that lets me drop. Hello, there we go. Alright, what's this raid you're offering? Yeah, Dolive, or whatever it's called. I'll go with this. I have Ice Beam. What am I calling it? Hisuian and Avalugg? I mean, specifically it's Titan fight, because outside of that Titan fight, it's really bad. Well, I shouldn't say really bad, really small, because they're surprisingly small Hisuian Avalogs. But Hisuian Avalugg is literally the second worst type combo in the game. Like, Rock Ice is a really, really bad type combo. Quad weak to steel, quad weak to fighting, neither type can hit steel types, neither type... What am I calling? Is there any other type that neither type can hit? I think? Is there? I don't know. But I know neither type can hit steel types. Oh yeah, I just realized we're the type trio. And we're all also part dark type. Too bad Incineroar isn't here to enjoy that party. And Dolib. Just a little ground type Dolib. Now I'm trying to think here. Tera Ground would actually be pretty useful for an Arboliva. Does resist, what am I call it? The grass type, the fire type, I mean. Well, not resist the fire type moves, but can hit those pesky fire types back and super effective. Doesn't really affect fighting types. It makes it harder to hit flying types, which is a bit of a problem. Yeah, nah, I don't think this is particularly useful. And we got some more ground shards. I did just use my Tera ground shard on my Sylveon. That I did EV trained off screen. And now I shall show you all the world's strongest Sylveon. Which, do most people even run Choice Scarf Sylveon? I think some people run, like, not Citrus Berry, but Throat Spray Sylveon. From time to time, I've seen in competitive play. Where is he? Where is she? Or he? It's a dude. I think I have him box 7. There he is. Might I introduce this one over here? Very powerful and just straight up choice specs set. You don't want to get hit by that hyper voice. No, you don't. It won't end good for you, I'll tell you that. No man wants to get hit by that. And if you're grinding up Tera ground shards, alright, let's go find some. And this Tera Grass Raid I was trying to go after. I want to see what that's about. Alright, but let us know if you got any more of them. Gotta live. I think Tera Ghost is actually pretty good for Arboliva. But hear me out about that, actually. Immune to the fighting type moves that Arboliva is normally weak to. Resist the bug and the bug and the poison type moves that it's weak to. Yes, Prac10, you can join one of these. Look at that, you're our 4th member. Which actually, we do have a union circle going on over here. So I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work, if we need to like reset it or something. But hey, how you doing, Prac10? How you doing with your day? Alright, flying type will work very well here, since grass nor fighting types can hit flying types. For even neutral damage, as Wolfie VGC would say. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna reset this so Aaron can get the message. Or so we can get Prac10 in here. So you know what? Hey, Dark Prince Travis. Alright, if that's okay with you then. Alright, let us start this. Join as a group. Alright, did you get the message this time? Alright, Dark Prince Travis. Let us do this raid first, and we shall do that. And I do want to grind up some Tera Rock shards so I can get this Heracross to become Tera Rock. It's Tera Grass Phalanx. Alright, now what's a... Oh, you know what? I know the perfect flying type I can use. The ultimate flying type. Star Raptor. Tera Flying Choice Band, Reckless, and Brave Bird. Man, back in the day, this Staraptor won me so many games in the Battle Maze and in X and Y. But thanks to Tera Flying, it becomes even stronger. You do not want to underestimate the power of this Staraptor. No, you do not. Staraptor, he'll cook you, man. He'll cook you. What item do you have on your Braviary, or is it even holding an item? Oh. Oh, there you go. Speaking of acrobatics, I want to make a Tera Flying collabo with acrobatics. Or maybe, while we're all here, maybe we should shiny hunt Hawlucha. So I want to get a shiny Hawlucha so I can do the same strat I had with it back in Sword and Shield. Alright, I'm going to do one attack here, and Phalanx are good. I'm going to hit this Phalanx so hard with Brave Bird, the entire species is going to go extinct. You'll never see another Phalanx again. And Mega Horn is all you have, you worm. You're weak. And now, Brave Bird. Okay, never mind. That's... Wow, that... Okay, that image was way cooler in my head, I'll be honest. And by Uno reverse card, you mean a red card, perhaps? Probably the closest thing to an Uno reverse card in a Pokemon game now that I think about it. I don't have no regrets, man. Staraptor is still the greatest thing in the world. Even though Corviknight exists. And Talonflame. Still better than Talonflame, but not Corviknight, sadly. Sorry, Staraptor, I have to say it for the last 3 years. Oh no, he's now retreating, everybody. But we won't falter. We're gonna change this world. Just like in Xenoblade 3, they changed the world, and so shall we. And Brave Birds will keep raining. Oh wait, look at that. That did a lot less damage. Staraptor will be fine. He's okay. I can't terrestrialize, which is sad, but now the world's strongest Brave Bird kills the Phalanx. And Terra Steel is the best Terra type for Phalanx, not Grass. So we won't be. Oh no, Staraptor, he goes down again. But his sacrifice will not be in vain. And I killed it on my end as well. I mean, as long as it's at least on one of our ends, it doesn't matter. Anyone else want a Wiggler from Mario? Specifically the tropical Wigglers on Odyssey. That's what Phalanx kind of made me think of when I first saw it in Sword and Shield. Alright, we got some Terra Grass shards. Better see if I have enough Terra Grass shards to get my Houndoom to be Terra Grass. Geez, say Terra Grass a few times faster. Alright, we shall disband this Union Circle so Prac 10 could get in. And a Dragon type raid? Ah, that's not even mine. I kind of like how they just emerge like that. You rarely ever see that. Alright, let us disband this Union Circle. I think I probably only have 42, maybe? I don't think I have many of them. Alright, who wants to make the Union Circle so Prac 10 can join? Either that or, you know what? I'll make it this time. Form a group. And we're gonna call ourselves the Poke Leagues. Yeah, that's right. I'm totally not ripping off DC Comics right now. And this is our code, if y'all can see that. PMG, I think that's an F, K, and D. And I'll know when everybody's ready when the search bars are filled. And also, Prac 10, if you'd like to answer the question of the day, what Pokemon type would you be in real life and why? Like, it could be pure typed or dual typed. The Shadow Strikers. Just darkness, man. You really like the dark, so do I. We're a bunch of Kingdom Hearts villains out here with that. Which, speaking of which... That's bull sweat. Speaking of which, anyone want to see a Kingdom Hearts playthrough in the future? I do have a lot of the Kingdom Hearts games on my PS4, just really haven't gotten around playing them. Barely even played the first Kingdom Hearts. Wait, why wouldn't it let you connect? I get it. Alright, try again, Aaron. Perhaps you might just need to reset it or something. Because if not, then I'll reset this and we'll try again. Oh, there you go. Alright, set out. Oh, look at that. 2 violets, 2 scarlets. Perfect. Oh yes, multi-battle. Honestly, I'm about to break my video rules and we're just gonna do that. Man, this is nice. Alright, I'm gonna see how many Tera Grass shards I have. Yeah, I totally don't have a college assignment I gotta do later on today, but... eh, let's play Pokemon instead. Fuck it. Okay, of the 18 types, that seems like a decent idea. Alright, wait, what was I looking at? Oh yeah, I remember what I'm looking at now. I want to see my Tera shards. How many grass shards? I have 47. UV Dark and Fire, so we're choosing at least 2 types, not just 1. Alright, let's see. Any grass type raids around? Or does anyone have any Greninja raids? While Greninja's still here, we should seize the opportunity. Alright, I got a grass raid down there. I'm gonna go after that grass raid. And right next to Medallia as well. Alright, after this grass raid, we'll take a look at your grass raid, Mr. Prac-10. And now, as we speak, I'm gonna go up here and see what we've got. Bets on maybe aggressive Dratini. It's a Rufflet. Alright, let's everyone join it so they get some Grass Raid shards as well. Wait, I don't need to change my Pokemon, but you know, it's screw it, I'll change anyways. Was Rufflet one of your favorite Pokemon? Because I actually have a Braviary right here that I trained, like last weekend, I believe. Where is he? There he is. Brave Brain as a nice little reference to his Hisuian form. Which I can't wait to use Hisuian Braviary with Esper Wing. That's gonna be good. Yeah, look at that. Braviaries. Alright, Prac-10 and Aaron, let me know if you two want to join as well, okay? No, it's not shiny. Sadly so. Shiny, Braviary kind of looks like a bit of a Captain America vibe, if you will. Which is pretty cool. Can't get mad at that. Alright. Shiny Hisuian Braviary, though. That I kind of want a shiny on Foreign Legends Arceus. Or, if I find a shiny Rufflet here, I'll transfer it over to Legends Arceus, evolve it in that game, and then transfer it back. Something like that, just to make things easier. Or maybe, yeah, I should look up where to get Halucha, and maybe do a little sandwich thing. And we can shiny hunt Haluchas. And yes, I agree, shiny Garchomp is awful, but at least the Mega Garchomp looks nice, even if it's a light pink and purple color for whatever reason. Doesn't really need to do that. Alright, and I got my... You know what, I'm not going to use Brave Bird. Instead, I'm going to use Sheer Force Iron Head. Which, fun fact about Sheer Force if you didn't know. If you pair Sheer Force, like a move that's affected by Sheer Force, like Iron Head or Body Slam, with a Life Orb, you don't take the Life Orb recoil damage, but you still get the damage buff that Life Orb gives you, which is super cool. Heck, in previous generations, if you used a Sheer Force Darmanitan, and you used Flare Blitz, you wouldn't take Flare Blitz damage, but they took that out, I think, as of Gen 8. Which I guess makes sense. It kind of... whatchamacallit, that would be pretty broken, especially out of something as strong as Darmanitan. And that's not enough Terra Shards for me to have Terra Grass. Big sad. Alright, what's this raid up here? Terra Water Raid. I'm gonna take a look at that. Actually, wait, Brack10, you said you had a grass type raid. If you would please initiate that. Thank you. Congratulations, Aaron, for getting yourself a low kicks. May I recommend you have it with tinted lens? That's a very good ability to have. Alright, Terra Water Slow, bro, not too fond of that. I got my Terra Fairy one. Should probably train it at some point. What is this thing? Ah, it's a Meowth. And a grass type Dedenne. We did more electric fairy types. I'm not the biggest fan of Dedenne. I mean, I doubt it's my least favorite of the Pika clones. But, nah, it's just the only electric fairy type. It's a little underwhelming. But Tyretron is a complete walling of this thing, so we're gonna use Tyretron. Screw it, I ain't calling it Iron Treads, it's Tyretron now. Which is another pretty decent name for it. Just like Tron Fan. Shoutouts to him and JTV once again. Make sure to subscribe to him. And to Pokemon 7. And Lumiose Trainer's Egg. And Pip Knight. And Shady Penguin. And Candy Eevee. And or Guardian, you know what, yeah. I'm just gonna keep name dropping Poketubers out here, as always. I mean, I don't want to only be a Poketuber, even though I've noticed my Pokemon videos seem to get the most attention, though not as much attention as some of my Kirby and the Forgotten Land videos like months ago, but still. And speaking of Kirby, can't wait for the Kirby's Return to Dreamland remake to come out. Keep a lookout for that playthrough, that's coming real soon. Alright, and Cork Drive. Thanks for activating that, and... oh wow, he's dead. I didn't even get him to move. And Kirby Star Allies in a nutshell, everybody. Man, that fist was so fast I couldn't see it. You did use Bullet Punch. And now I have enough Grass Shards to get my Houndoom to Terra Grass. And I think the next time I grind up Grass Shards, I should use that on a Palafin. For obvious reasons, just in case any Azumarill or Gastrodons try to wall me. Boom, Terra Grass. Terra Blast out of a Finiz, not a Finizon, a Palafin. And we're already in Medali, so perfect. This makes things easier. Yes, please, if you put that in the comment section. Now, if you'd like to post it up, I'm gonna be in Medali for a split second. Wait, what do you mean once it's converted? My Houndoom? I mean, you want me to use specifically Dark type team? I mean, I think I've got enough Dark types. Alright, let me get my Houndoom in here. A part of me almost wants to wait for the Hisuian monster to come out, actually, so I can have a Hisuian Samurott. Dark fighting. I can use Dark or fighting type. Okay. And you want to use Dark and Fire type against Dark and Fighting. Which I think I got enough of those anyways. Where's my Houndoom? Get over here, Black and Fang. Well, about to break my own rules, so screw it. I guess we should have ourselves a little battle. Alright, Terra Grass, Houndoom, let's do it. And now the world's strongest Houndoom is created. Alright, I got my Roaring Moon. Got a few things, actually. Well, what move do you think I'm forgetting? Overheat or something? Because I think this moveset is just fine, really. Yep, Sash, Nasty Plot, that little combo I got going. Nah, it doesn't need comeuppance, and also it's not exactly bulky, so especially in the defensive side, it doesn't work too well in my opinion. And I like doing that strat anyways. Alright, so you're telling me I can only use dark fighting types, while you use dark fire types. Let me think here, then. You know what, hold up, I think I know what I can do. I'm gonna rearrange my party again, when I was doing my Jita theme team. And put everything that I have in here right back to where they belong. That should help me, organize things, if you will. Amongst my, like, 5 or 6 boxes of competitive mons. Oh yes. Hey, Prac 10 and Aaron, y'all ready for a multi-battle? I'm gonna break my own rules with this, why not? Alright. If you whispered the link. You don't want to battle Prac 10? Alright, that's your choice. A fun little M Club. Yes, you're right. If I can just figure out where everything that I put goes, that is. Alright, if you would like to battle as well. Yeah, I'll use my, what was it, my, playthrough team against you, Aaron. Just since you don't really like to EV train or IV train your mons, which is fine. Yeah, you're the master of your own controller, I say. Or as Eisen from Tales of Berseria would say, you're the one who runs your own ship. It's the same case here. Yeah, where did I put... Oh, there's my Veluza. I forgot, what the hell did I have down here? Oh, yes, Tyratron. The world is your cloister. Yeah, you're right. Don't let anybody else control that. Yep. Ids. Yeah, I gotta figure out... Maybe I'll make, like, 1 ad per video per person. Something like that. I think I should do that. Let me guess, Cardon, Miridon, or the, whatchamacallit? The Quartet of Ruin, or at least 2 of their members. Which are essentially evil Tapus, let's be honest. Alright, there's this man here. I think, did my Norvern go down here? I think so. Don't entirely remember, though. Or was it my... No, it was my Skeledirge. Yeah, that's correct. Alright, what other Pokemon are on Jita's team? King Gambit and Avalugg, that's right. Of all things, why Avalugg? Why did she get Avalugg on her team? Avalugg sucks, man. Why? I think the Zavarays goes up here. I don't remember. Now, where's my King Gambit? Right here. Alright, since you are apparently using fire types... I mean, it depends. Are you choosing to use the Cyclozar legendaries or the Quartet of Ruin legendaries? Since those are the only available legendaries right now, at least till the Legends Arceus Pokemon Home stuff comes out. When you can use the Lake Trio, the Forces of Nature Quartet. Or, yeah, Quartet. I'd rather call them the Quartet of Ruin. That's just me personally. Yeah, and that's exactly what makes them evil Tapus. Now, I did always have the 2 game covers. Yeah, Karadon, Miradon. Now, what was I gonna say? What was... Yeah, what I want to do in a VGC type setting is have my Tera normal type Dragonite with my Chien Pao, which is a super deadly combo. Very fast and a lot of priority there. Also hitting super hard, which is very dangerous, as they say. Alright, I think I know what we can do. If I'm only allowed to use fighting and dark types, then I think this is a good chance for me to test out some of my Hydreigon sets. A fighting type Dragonite? Oh, Tera fighting Dragonite? I'm trying to think how useful that would be for it. I mean, it helps with the Steel, Ice, and fighting Steel, Ice, and Rock types that I have trouble with. No Tera shenanigans. So, like, for example, with Katie, since she uses Tera Bug type, Teddy Ursa, so only Tera type for a Pokemon that already has that type is what you're saying? Because it's gonna take me a bit. I mean, hey, when it comes to team building, you gotta take things slow, do things piece by piece. I mean, Tera Fighting's pretty helpful for a Dragonite. Oh, you mean a raid. You're doing a raid. Oh, we can do that raid. I'll go join you. Hold up. I see. You just don't want to get caught off guard or something. Okay, then. Alright, Prac 10, if you got the raid up, I'd like to join it. There it is. And I happen to have the perfect type. Wait a minute. Actually, Dragonite gets Hurricane. It might have Hurricane Blast. Oh, you mean the base types have to be either the types you've chosen. That's what you meant. I thought you just meant Terastallize. Alright, yeah. That's fine. Understandable. After this fighting Dragonite raid, we can do it. And someone has a Hydroidon. I know it's Iron Jugulus, but Hydroidon's a better name. Courtesy of M&J TV once again. Yes, the Iron Jugulus. I've got two Iron Juguluses. One that I completely pretty much just use for support, and the other I have that could really fit well on a rain team. And since he has no monsters on his side of the field, his special ability activates where you can just special summon it right to the field. I always wanted to see a Jigglypuff fight a Karudo, though. And I got hit so hard, I'm standing still. Suspended in this animation for all eternity. Thankfully, that extreme speed didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, Eternamax Eternatus? Honestly, Eternamax Eternatus. I don't think Cyber Dragon has, like... I don't think Eternatus could be at least planet level power, I'd argue. I'd argue our Eternatus is probably on par with the power of, like, Reshiram and Zekrom and stuff. And we all know their Dex entries about how they can scorch the entire world on fire with their respective elements. I mean, they're nowhere to power like the Gen 4 or the Gen 7 Legendary, since those guys are, like, universal level. But still, oh frick, that's what I feared. You have frickin' Hurricane. Though it got me out of that stunned animation at the least. Oh, you mean Cyber and Dragon. Alright, then I'd argue the Cyber Dragons would have a bit of a better chance against the Turn Turnitus. Honestly, I'd argue Turnitus might even be weaker than the Tau Trio. Oh, yeah, you did say Cyber and Dragon. I missed that part. Oh, wait, that's why, that Hurricane didn't do a lot of damage because of the special attack drops I keep giving it. Yes, keep missing Hurricane. Thank you. Maybe it's... well... I don't know if this is like another one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! And Digimon scenarios where we already know that Digimons are definitely stronger than Pokemon. And I guess the same could be kind of said with certain Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters. Certain ones. But since we're talking legendary Pokemon and they can be revered as gods, it's a bit more of an argument statement, I'd argue. Yes, Iron Valiant. And goodbye, Dragonite. You're done. That should kill you. You're welcome. Tera Fighting actually is a pretty decent typing for Dragonite, so why not? I'm gonna take this one. Use it for competitive needs. Too bad it doesn't learn close combat, but it'd be busted if it did. We're really gonna stop catching Mons, man. Like, I have too many boxes filled with too many things. Alright, so who wants to battle first? Either Dark Prince Travis or Aaron. Alright, Dark Prince Travis will get his battle first. Where we're just using, what? I'm using Dark Fighting, he's using Dark Fire. Now let's do single. Blast, what am I doing? I don't want to go in the portal. No. Where did I have my Iron Valiant again? Man, I'm always forgetting where I have these things. If I can remember where I put... okay, right here, I think. That seems like... no, that's not the right spot at all. Avalugg is what I put down, so Avalugg, where's my Avalugg? God, I always hate how long it takes for these things to load. Anyways. Right there. So, Dark Prince Travis will be my first opponent. Now, since I'm only allowed to use Dark and Fighting types, I guess Chileon will have to be a good fit here. And Greninja. Alright, if you don't want me to use legendaries, I won't use it. You kinda didn't state that. I mean, you did state that since the Quartet of Ruin are all dark type, that they were usable in earlier content, in earlier comments above. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we should just limit it to, you know what, nah. Yeah, they are OP. I think Miraidon's just slightly more OP, though. Sword and Shield VGC style? Something like that, yeah. Just one. And only one. Oh, let's see. Como isn't in the game. Can't use him. Yeah, Urshifu is in the game's code, just isn't available yet. Same with the Hismianmon, same with the Sword and, whatchamacallit, Zacian, Zamazenta, Eternatus, the other two Kalos starters. Weirdly enough, just like when Sword and Shield first came out, no Blastoise or Venusaur. Alright, if you want to leave the, whatchamacallit, go on ahead, that's your choice. Thanks for coming by, Prakton. Yes, given it some thought. I think we should bring him. Magician. You should have named him Dark Magician or D-Magician. Alright, I got my fighting types. Alright, yes, Aaron. Now, if I had my Moxical Quavel, I'd use that, but I don't have a Moxical Quavel yet, so that won't be used. Dark Magician Girl, DM Girl. It can stand for Dark Magician in this case. It doesn't always have to only... or it doesn't have to only stand for those, you know. Well, that would cause you to be a little more specific, I guess. Come on, we're on the Switch now. There should be more than just 12 characters, in my opinion, to a Pokemon's name. It's a little annoying that they restricted that much, personally. Alright, besides my Slitherwings, what other fighting types do I have? It might if it does, which, I don't know, that could be a problem, but if it doesn't... And besides my 3 Annihilates, do I even have any other fighting types? Though that's strange. I think I should be training more fighting types. Yeah, I don't see them in the comments, actually. I think you should just send it as a normal comment, Aaron, rather than a whisper. Alright, and just one more, which I guess I don't have another fighting type to use? That's interesting. No, I do. Got this Breloom, but... Now I know what else I can use. I know. Dark or fighting. I kind of want to have a 3 and 3, if you know what I mean. Just 3 darks, 3 fightings. Yeah, maybe I'll just use my, what am I calling it? My Gallade. Are you posing near me? What the? Okay. I think I've got what I need here. Alright, let's see if we can propose a battle of some sorts. Alright. Wow, that's pretty cool detail. Or, let's see here. Let's do a code for this, which I forgot how exactly this works. And after this, I'll battle Aaron. Alright, just let me know when you typed in that code. I guess no code needed. Yeah, let's stop searching for a foe. Now let me cancel this out. Now let's see if that just works. Oh, look at that. That was instantaneous. Just have 6 mons. Elite Four theme? That's my boss music. Now let us see what we have here. I know, we could always take a little picture afterward. Now what do you have? Zoroark, Houndoom, Skelly-Dorge, Charizard, Hydroidon, and a Tyranitar. Alright, I've seen quite a bit of patterns going on here, and I think I've got quite the tools we can use to take these guys on. Actually, I also see a certain thing, I should say, so I think I know what my strategy will be. And Dark Prince Travis, if I may ask as well. Via not to look at my screen while we're doing this as well. It just wouldn't be fair since I can't see your screen. It wouldn't be fair if you can see my screen, but I can't see your screen. Yeah. Alright, now what will you start off with? Godzilla the Associable. And now we shan't have Greninja in the front. With a Sandstream ability. Now before I continue with this, you could end up going for a real powerful rock move. However, it would be really good if I got these off. And now I am a poison type. I'm the fool? I'm afraid not. Dark Prince Travis, it look as if you are the fool. Let us do this. Because I would like to preserve Greninja. This man trying to scare me out here. Alright, now this is a good opportunity for us to do this. Though you could end up switching out. I probably just gave him an idea, didn't I? Yep, that's what he's doing. Oh, the Charizard. Interesting. Though that did some good damage, can't get mad at that. And I got a little HP back while I'm at it. I bet I can just hope and pray that I'm faster then. Which I am. The power of rage compels you. In the Hydroidon. I wonder if it's the oh yeah, it is your Tera Electric one, isn't it? There's a terrestrialization. It's time to see an old favorite return to the field. Tera Electric Hydreigon. I am still very jealous, even though I could easily make another one right now. Ooh, he took that very well. And he's leftovers. Or, oh, red card. Alright, what am I getting force swapped into? Oh no. Not my Chien Pao. The swords of... Seriously, look how big Chien Pao is. Surprisingly big. Oh my god! Holy shit! Okay then. Well, ain't that a bit of a problem? Alright, Slither boy, come on out. And close combo. Alright, that should get rid of your Terrestrialized. And because your two mons that can float are out of the picture now, everything gets poisoned. It was the Zorak this whole time. I've been bamboozled. I see why you call him Magician now. Crocoflame. Sounds awfully familiar to a... similar, I should say, to a nickname I have in Crocoblaze. But alright. But thankfully I have a mon that can take on both of Skeledirge's typings. Yeah. Ooh, good move. I wanted to say something else, but I didn't want to, you know, make it sound like I was making fun of you. Yes, girl, let me get my focus energy off. Alright, now he gets the Will-O-Wisp off. Very good move, actually, I must say. And Hydraxia was hurt by the burn. And Croc Flame switches out into the Houndoom, the shiny Houndoom, the star of his team. I think it is, at least. And he took that very well. No, I don't want to use Meteor Storm. And it's literally like 1 a.m. where I am right now, almost 2 a.m., and I don't want to go screaming Meteor Storm, so I'm not going to do that. I could just still say Meteor Storm, just, I guess, right here. Just not all that loudly. And then, oh, you still have your Sandstream up. However, I think it'd be good that I show my Terrastalize. And the reason why I've been working on this Hydreigon, I think I should use either this one or my Terra Dragon one for my VGC team. What do you all think? Now show them the might of your powered-up Flash Cannon. Oh, he's trying to take me down with, trying to get rid of my Levitate. That's actually a really good move there. And the Sandstorm special defense buff that you do have definitely saved me. But I am afraid it's the end. And finally, Croc of Flame, the Paldean champion, returns to the field once again. And good game again, Mr. Travis. I'm aware of that, yes. I'm aware of that, yeah. That's been a thing, I think, since Gen 6? Either Gen 5 or Gen 6. Alright, Aaron, let me know when you have your team ready. It is your turn. Alright, now if I can remember where I put everything once again. Alright, Gallade should be down here. Yes, I've just got to move all my mons to their appropriate spots. You know, they get a little antsy where they're not in the right areas, if you will. They're right playpins in the PC. I mean, the Pokemon have to do something to... with their time while they're inside the PC playing with one another, you know? Which is what I imagine they do, I guess. But anyhows. Now, once I get all these people put into their rightful areas, I'll get my main playthrough team and we shall continue from there. Yeah, I've been doing that since the Gen 6 games, yeah. Well, I'll have them in a very specific spot. And sometimes I'll forget it, especially in Sword and Shield, if you all remember me trying to organize that. But yeah. I'm trying to remember. Where did I put... what else did I have in here? What was their Sagitta's team again? Espathra, that's right. Wait, oh, I had his path on the wrong spot this whole time. Shit. What the hell did I have up before? I don't remember. So do I, man. Obstagoon was awesome. But anyways, that'll allow me to get my playthrough team going. I think my Clodsire's in this box, weirdly enough. Yeah, there he is. Obstagoon is awesome. I don't blame you. Just obstruct, flame orb, and that's all you need. And then facade. And close combat for them pesky opposing dark types. Or gunk shot for those pesky fairy types. Alright, Wade Duck's right there. Where is my... Alright, not Malichan, that's the wrong. Tinkaton. I have Excalibur. Now, where's my Tinkaton? My, second one. Or the first one I used. Here it is. Alright, and let us get started with the battle. Quacky Bee. Alright, Aaron, prepare yourself. We shall do a battle. Hey, you want to do a double battle then? Okay. Search your opponent. No, you... Stop searching opponents, you fool. Alright, double battle then. Alright, an opponent's been found. Normal rules, just keep everything as fair as possible. Wait a minute, did I? Oh, blast. I got the wrong Masquerada. Hold on, I'm gonna end things off real fast. I'm using the wrong Masquerada. Hold up a minute. That's my competitive one, not my... what am I calling? Not the casual one. I apologize very much for that. Now, where is the... There he is. Alright, here's the real Masquerada. Yes, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Alright, opponent's been found once again. Let's just pretend that a little blunder over there didn't happen. And normal rules. Alright, you have your whole future team going here. Press by the options he's got. Pretty cool. Which means I think I know what we can do here. I'm gonna start off with that. metal gear or whatever. Actually, I got a better idea. I'm gonna do this. Metal Vulcus. The Iron Moth. The moth that was made out of iron that one time. Alright, and since you did that... a little dangerous, but I'm gonna do this anyways. A full-on prediction. Good one there. Now we can take a Leaf Blade. Oh, that did quite a bit. Wait a minute. Ah, I guess it... oh. That's weird. I kind of sacked off my Mon, but I took out a few of your heavy hitters, so I think that's a good trade. Metal Hurry Up. And Iron Jugulas. Alright, Toxic Spikes. Fire Blast, well damn. The demon. Dargon. Man, that breath of smell, dude. Metal Tyrant. His attack was heightened. Though that can be an issue. Now why don't we go into this so I can reset a little. Actually, am I faster? I might not be faster than that. Maybe I could do a double switch in if I want. Yeah, yeah, it's a really good stage setup. Let us do this. Very good. That's what I was predicting. Alright. Our Crackle Blaze avoided it, that's good. Alright, and another Mud Slap. Goodbye. This is what I shall do. And a Terrastalize. Terra Electric? Terra Rock? Interesting. I think I know what I'll do here then. Ooh, that's actually a smart move. Which that did quite a bit. And the poison should end Metal-Yama. Oh, blast paralysis. But there's still hope. I think I know what we can do. Alright, come on, Wade Dog, you can do this. Oh, well, we surviving. Oh, it's because of the special attack drop, that's right. Oh, come on, really? Actually, oh, you know what I could have done? I'm just now realizing what I could have done, actually. Good game there, Aaron. I almost want to ask if I could go again, if possible. Or shall we go again, or shall we do this another time? Aaron, you there? Shall we do this again, or shall we do this another time? No, I didn't. I was expecting Tera Electric. Because most people run Tera Electric on there. You want to battle again, or? Alright then. Wait a minute, is Darkbridge Travis still here? It's a little hard to tell if he is here or not. I'm gonna see what other raids are around. Honestly, if it wasn't for that paralysis, I think I could have won that. Oh, whatevs. What has happened? Yeah, if it wasn't for those paralysis, I would have gotten rid of the Miraidon. If it wasn't for that paralysis, the Miraidon would have been out of the picture real easily there. Other than that, I know what I could have done about the electric terrain that I didn't do. I could have had Wade Duck destroy it with Icy Spinner. Ice Spinner. I always call it Icy Spinner for some reason. Yeah, wait, what do you mean that you didn't win? It was because you were using a whole team of Paradox Mons against me? I mean, there was a time I used a whole team of Paradox Mons against you, just saying. Only without the Legendary Dragon, but yeah. Yeah, we weren't expecting to win. It was mostly the paralysis, I'd say, but you switching out your Miraidon was a very good move there. Where was I putting? Yeah, it's a good sign there. It's a real good sign there. That was purely what I'll call a normal playthrough team. That's kind of built around the futuristic Mons, if you will. Yeah. Oh, my Avalugg, that's right. Yeah, it just blends in there. Anyways. Alright, we've been here for over 2 hours now. Now let me think what I'm going to do here. I got those guys over there. Oh wait, Duck belongs there. And lastly, Croco Blaze. Alright, there we go, right there. The booster energy. Wait, you put booster energy on your Miraidon? And I don't think it works with Miraidon. Because I already activates that through Hydrogen Engine. But nonetheless, you beat me fair and square. I think it was mostly... Well, I don't want to undermine your wit. Yes. Even if... Well, unless you don't count that as fair and square. And if you don't, please let me know why. Or are you talking about the booster energy? Yeah, it doesn't work on Miraidon because Hydrogen Engine it's essentially Quark Drive built in with it. Since it already sets off electric terrain itself. Alright. Yeah, because of you having electric terrain up, Quark Drive overrides the usage of the booster energies. Which I'm pretty sure it's always the terrain that goes first rather than the booster energy itself. I mean, it's always a backup option in case you don't have the electric terrains to rely on. Yeah, that's how that works. What was I doing? Alright, let me get the team I had before if I can remember where most of them were. Where's my other Skeledirge? Oh, Masquerada, what did we... Yeah, I was switching Masquerada to take an Earthquake, but what did you do in that slot? I forgot already. Fire Blast, was it? No. It was a Spirit Break or some garbage. Yeah. Alright, an Ancient God. Oh yeah, you used Lunge from your... What was it? what was the thing you used lunch? Yeah, it wasn't from your, it was from your Iron Moth, that's what it was. But Iron Moth is pretty bad physical attack. Non-metal Yama? I suppose so. Which Ariyama really didn't get to, your Star Yama or whatever, your Iron Hands didn't really get to do much. This is, oh wait, that's Crocoblaze again. An Ancient God, what did I bring before? I don't remember. I already forgot half of the things that I had on my team before. What was it? It was Ancient God. Oh, Tyrantron. That's right. And my Noivern. Where is my Noivern? Oh, there's my Noivern. And then finally, what was I also having in the back? Right. Oh yes, my second Gardevoir, the Tera Fighting one. Maglamara back there. And then what did I have there again? Ancient God, Tyrantron. Oh, the ads. Yeah, I apologize about that again. So, Ray, Sound, Raven, Greninja. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm missing, yes. Croco Dread. And that's what I had before. Okay. Now let us see where we have one final raid. Yeah, the ad's gone. Even though it's like 2:30 where I am right now, I think I could still do a few raids. Well, particularly right now, I don't have anything to grind up fire raids for. I'm gonna still find any fire raids that I end up running into. The Iron Valiant had Swords Dance. It wasn't able to get off the Swords Dance. But I got a Fire Raid over here. Oh, I got a Steel Raid. I did recently use my Steel Shards. I forgot what I used it on. Tera Electric, Tera Steel Pikachu. Yes, it was. And I'll be ready again. For the match. That did teach me a few things as well. Specifically on how to deal with Miraidon's electric terrain. Now, the same can't be said with a Koraidon setting up Sunny Day, though. Also, this is the new surprise Pikachu face. Don't care what anyone says. Alright. And now, where was that fire raid that I saw before? Somewhere around here. It's right down here. Yes, it is. Because I think the Miraidon is really the thing I probably had to worry about the most, really. And kind of sacking off my Masquerada like that. Flying type for a giraffe. Well, steel type works best here, and I know exactly the steel type to use. Just look at it in the, what was it called? The Poke Portal. I'm always coming up so short on those thoughts. I don't think flying is particularly a good Tera type for a giraffe. It's not that useful for anything, really, offensively or defensively. I mean, I guess it's good for handling bug types, but besides that, it's kinda, I'm not gonna say it's useless, but it's still gonna struggle against steel types since both normal and psychic can't hit steel types. But back in our fight, I honestly have to commend you for switching out your Miraidon for the Coraidon. The Iron Hands. That was very smart of you, actually. I was not expecting that. Oh man, the PTSD is coming back. It's haunting my nightmares, man. As Pokemon 7 says, I could see it even when I close my eyes. Hey, it's good that you had the plans back out, actually. It means you're getting better at battling. But, I mean, I suggest, do you have Pokemon Showdown by any chance, or at least some computer you could play Pokemon Showdown on? You could probably practice competitive battling even more on there. You don't know Pokemon Showdown? You could literally practice competitive battling on there and make teams and whatnot. You can adjust the EVs, the IVs of your mons, have any move you want that Pokemon can learn, any item you want, all that. Or if you want to just use the future team you have right now, and you could use it on Wi-Fi battles online with people. Alright, what other raid do we have around here? Alright, there's my fire type raid. Oh, with my Wi-Fi battles? Hey, you keep using my sources, man. It's nice to know I'm helping somebody out with competitive battling. Because actually, I don't know if I stated this already, but I'm preparing for doing some VGC videos. Stick around for those. I'm not doing my VGC teams yet, but I'm getting real close. And may I suggest you should also watch Shady Penguin's Wi-Fi battle videos? I mean, I was doing Wi-Fi battles before I watched Shady Penguin back in the Gen 6 days, but at the time I didn't know what IVs were or how to EV train, or I'd often have, like, say a Cantonian Tauros, or back then just Tauros, with, like, Blizzard when Tauros has awful special attack. But cut me some slack. Back when Gen 5 first came out, I was, like, in the 3rd grade. Tera Fire could be pretty useful for an Earthworm. Alright, because of Earth Eater, it's only weak to fighting fire, so I guess it's a good defensive pivot for fire types, but besides, okay, maybe it's not as useful as I thought. Yeah, I don't think that's as useful as I thought. And yeah, like, your predictions were very good. Well, what was I gonna say? Because I remember when I was doing my Paradox Pokemon videos, I remember this guy who had a Dragapult. He switches in his Dragapult, and I had my Great Tusk out. I think he was expecting me to use Close Combat, but I predicted him and used Headlong Rush instead, something like that. And I remember I was using Nemona's Steam Team in Pokemon Showdown. This person had a Fluttermane in the back, I had my Earthworm in the front, which I think I had Terra Electric on my Earthworm, but the Terrestrialize wasn't activated. So I predicted the Fluttermane going in and used Iron Head and completely one-shot it. Something like that. Oh wait, you're a ground type. Oops. You have Earth Eater. Let's not do that. Probably should have brought a special attacking water type for this. You a bulky dude. I would say the Earthworm is literally just a less scary Steelix. It's got an overall worse type combo than Steelix. Since Steelix also has the part ground type, which is very useful in many ways. I mean, I think Steelix is faster than... No, Earthworm I think is faster than Steelix. It's literally just less cool Steelix. It's so much smaller, too. Steelix has much better attack, much better defense. I think better HP, a better typing. Just bring back Steelix. You might as well just have Steelix. Or maybe we should have some sort of Onyx and Steelix. How's that sound? Oh, this don't look too good. And I'm dead. Yay. Oh wait, I lived the rap. And now I didn't live the rap. Well, it could be worse. It could be Gen 1 rap. I'll keep saying it. Most of the names for what, the Paradox Mons? I mean, they're pretty easy to remember. Alright, that's a loss. Alright, let's try that again. Probably better to bring a special attacker in that case. Yeah, Metal Gar. Or Iron Valiance. I doubt it has any. You know what? I could probably use Toad Squirrel. Yeah, Toad Squirrel, fuck it. Ah, wait, no, I can't. No, I can't use Toad Squirrel. I keep forgetting about Earth Eater. Jeez, that ability is a pain. It's like even better Levitate. Just on a really obscure-ish mon. Alright, it's Terrifier. It's still weak to Rock and Water. So... Actually, wait. I'm hoping and praying it doesn't have a ground type move. But I think I know what... Nah, maybe I shouldn't. Alright, you're only weak to... Yeah, I can't. No, I actually... Yeah, I can. Alright, I'm hoping and praying this thing doesn't know a ground type move, so screw it, let's do it. Alright, if this doesn't work, I should use my Water Hydroidon. Alright, Orthworm is back again. Alright, hoping and praying you don't have a ground type move. That would be really cool if you don't. There we go, that's a lot more damage. Your special defense is quite bad. And this is a Gomar I literally trained earlier today. I mean, that gets off the toxic debris. Toxic debris. Too bad that it doesn't actually get around the field too much. I don't even think I said the nicknames at all. I just called them by their normal names. Miraidon, or Iron Serpent, if you will. But Raiden Kai, something like that. If the, what is that, Mortal Kombat reference? I'm thinking Mortal Kombat over here with that. Actually, Aaron, do you know another game that I just recently ordered for the GameCube? The original Animal Crossing. I'm still waiting for it to get in the mail. Both my older siblings used to play it all the time. Alright, but it seems like it doesn't have a ground type move, so that's good. The Rap is a bit of a pain there. Hey, thanks for the special defense buff, not like it really matters. Heal time! Oh, now he has a ground type move. Man! And the Rap just finished me off. Neat. Yeah, he was wrapping me up to soften me. That's what he was doing. It's like that one status effect in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, but it doesn't lower my defenses. Hey, okay. So we're gonna do this purely for defensive reasons. So now you can't touch me with your pesky grass type, ground type moves. However, he can now hit me with his stab. Which you could already hit me with neutral for it in the first place. Makes me wonder why he didn't. The poison does resist steel, right? I think it does. Or does, yeah, poison resistant steel, yeah. It is like a Mortal Kombat reference. Ah, your earthquake means nothing now, you loser. You little boozer. Ah, there we go. We're getting some damage out here. Oh, it was a crit, no wonder. But that crit might have saved us. Alright, now the eye is only using earthquake. Power Gem missed? Oh, come on. I get a crit and then it just misses. Yeah, neat game. Neat. Very neat. Alright, shield's gone. We can take an Iron Head just fine. Wrap damage, I think we can take. I won't go down here. Oh, this power gem has to kill him. Yeah, it is cool. Can't get wrong with that. And oh, that's not. Oh wait. Oh, the game lets me get it off. Kind of cheesing it. That's fine. I'm not complaining. All right, Earthworm is down. And hey, got a lot of Earthworm tarnishes. And some more rare candies. Do you happen to have a Greninja raid? Because they should be showing up in everybody's maps now. What do you mean glitched a little bit? Either that or you just didn't unlock the 7-star raids yet. Yeah, I think you... Yeah, it's not that it's glitched. I think you just didn't unlock them yet. You gotta do a bunch of 5-star raids that you initiate on your own. And then Jock will have a whole message where he's like, oh yeah, you can access these raids now, but I advise you don't, and whatnot. That's how you unlock them. Just do 5 or 10. You have to be the one to initiate these raids, but you have to do 5 to 10 5-star raids. And then Jock will call you. Like, that unlocks the 6-star raids, but then also unlock the special 7-star raids. And just keep doing the 5-star raids until you can unlock them. Alright, Tera Rock's not very useful for Azumarill, since that would still make you weak to Grass as well as giving you a plethora of other weaknesses. Rock doesn't really deal with Steel well. It's not doing much against Poison. Well, Azumarill not weak to Steel, so what am I saying? But even then. Well, now it is if you're going to make a Tera Rock. Alright, your Tera Rock. Alright, hoping and praying you don't have a Steel type move. Not a Steel type move, a Fighting type move. Then what did I say I was going to use? My Gastrodon, that's right. Gastrodon would be good to use here, so its Water type moves are absolutely useless. Alright. Alright, let's do it. And another rock-type raid we go. And I think I should keep grinding rock-type raids until I have enough to get my hair across to Tera Rock. Since Tera Rock, according to VGC, is Heracross's best Tera type. Since I'll allow it to hit the flying types it normally has trouble hitting, and all the other types it normally has trouble hitting, for neutral damage as well, at the very least. Yay, I'm stuck using Earth Power. That won't be useful at all. Nope, not at all. I'm okay with this outcome. I ain't complaining. Alright, Storm Drain boost. And he's dead. Down it goes. An Analyzer than a Battler. I mean, you could always do analyzing while you battle. It'd be like Sawyer in the XYZ anime. He was always more of an analyzer too. And use that to his advantage in battles as well. Which allowed him to think of some good strategies during the Kalos League to counter each of Ash's Pokemon borrowing his Gudra. And how many rock shards do I have? That should be 43, I believe. 43, yep, 7 more. Oh, perfect. Even better than a rock raid. Alright, this should be the last Greninja raid I do for this vid. And probably for the rest of this, since I have some college work I need to finish before the end of Sunday. Even though it's Sunday already right now, we're across the land. Yes, you're welcome. The rare candies will be very useful. So now we should do the Greninja raids, and the Slowbro I have completely solos these guys. You did catch your Greninja yet, did you? I mean, I don't want you missing out and getting your Greninja. Alright, let's get you a Greninja then. And thankfully, Slowbro pretty much solos this thing, so if you have something with Clear Spot just to get rid of the double teams, that'd be nice. Please. Alright, I think Clodsire, since Clodsire has both the combination of good HP and special defense, it should be able to take an Ice Beam well. He's got water. Yeah, he got water absorb, so Hydro Pump is useless. I think the thing you probably have to worry about the most is crit Night Slashes, honestly. And Gunk Shot isn't going to do anything because, whatchamacallit, you're quad weak, or not quad weak, you quad resist poison, and you don't have to worry about the toxic spikes either. And I gotta worry about crit Night Slashes, but they don't seem to crit very often, so it's not that big a deal. Alright, 2 more Chilling Waters. Alright, when the NPCs faint though, we don't gotta worry about that. Yeah, this Corviknight must be really scary slowing down that Greninja, oh boy. Alright, one more throwing a literal water bottle in a Greninja's face. And we should be good. And thanks for the heal cheer. That was good RNG right there. Hydro Pump's resisted, that isn't doing anything. As long as the Hydro Pump doesn't crit, that is, which is even less likely to happen than the Night Slash. Alright, we got the 3 Chilling Waters off, now just boost very boringly. I also get to skip when you steal stat buffs. This is probably just the boring part of these Greninja raids. Yeah, the Cinderace raids were more fun. Those still took some setup, but at least it wasn't this painstaking. If the game would let me battle, that'd be awesome. Alright. One more Iron Defense for the road. Okay, that's the crit I was scared of. Yeah, stop taunting. And sit down. What are you taunting for? Eh? Yeah, shit him down. I'ma sit him down alright. We just need 3 more nasty plots to do the trick. Thank you. And thanks for the HP cheer. Alright, 2 more nasty plots. Alright, there's the annoying double team that we gotta all worry about. Alright, 1 more nasty plot. Alright, Hydro Pump isn't doing anything. That did a little more than anything. Alright, keep Night Slashing, please. Uncrit Night Slashes. Alright, with all the powers that we need, all I need to do now is hit a few stored powers, just 2, and we win. Alright, Mr. Hydro Pump, good. Good RNG, that's what we need. Very good RNG for hitting that. And his shield is gone now. Alright, now we just need 1 more star power and we win. And you get to enjoy yourself a Greninja. Alright, 1 more, come on. Yes! And that's a win. Goodbye, Greninjas. Nice knowing you. And give me an ability patch. I'ma need one. Alright, there you go. I didn't get no ability patches, but hey, there you go, look at that. I mean, hail, yes, technically did, but yeah, the snow, it's still there. They could have kept hail in my opinion, just have it with the defense boosting capabilities, I guess. There's really no reason to take out hail and replace it with snow, in my opinion, but whatever. Those raids back there can wait. Any more rock raids? That's what I want to know. I don't see a single rock raid. Interesting. Guess I did all the ones that existed in the map. Then congratulations to that. Alright, right on, take me out of this cave. There you go, enjoy the Greninja. You earned it. Alright, the psychic type raid, pretty useless, we don't really need that. Oh, that's Travis's. How is Travis's thing still here? Strange. Oh well. Now, where is... Oh, I am way off where I was supposed to be. Let's go back up here. Yeah, there you go, see? And now you've unlocked the 6 and 7 star raids. Yes, it is a good day. And also, this is madness. If you get the reference there. Today is a good day. This is madness. And Tera Fairy Broxus, that's kinda useless. Well, maybe not that useless. It's good for the dark types it's weak to, and the bug types. You know, screw it, I hate to say it, but I think I should go after that Broxus. Broxus kinda sucks, though. Honestly, it's still better than... I don't know what I'm gonna call it. It's still better than Veluza, despite both being the same typing. And double iron treads or Tiratron. Yeah, Steamroller, which actually is a Pokemon move, a bug type move that was introduced in Gen 5, but I think was in Generation 8, but not in this game. Actually, no, Steamroller wasn't in Gen 8. If it was still in the game, though, I'm pretty sure both forms of Paradox Donphan could learn it. I mean, a frickin' Golem of all things could learn it. Back in Gen 5, pretty sure these guys could. Alright, we take a Dragon Claw because we are Steel type. Oh, my air balloon popped. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he has a ground type move. Alright, he doesn't have no ground type move, it look like, because if he did, he would have used it by now. And Haxorus with Harden. That's the new meta, everybody. Get your Harden Haxorus ready, as wrong as that sounds. Phrasing, I know. Phrasing, man, I get what you mean, but phrasing. Yeah, missed that Giga Impact. Oh no, he's down. Gotta avenge him. Oh, Earthquake is doing literal chip damage, and I'm not liking that. Alright, and a few more Earthquakes should do the trick. Alright, I have no stat buffs, that's not a problem. Alright, one more Earthquake, even though I don't think this will hit. Oh. Was that my Earthquake? That might have been the Sylveon's Moonblast that did that. Oh, and he finally gets off a Giga Impact when he's dead. Alright, Tera Electric, I almost said Hydreigon. Haxorus isn't all that useful, so yeah, who cares? Alright, but more Tera Electric Shards is always good. And that seems like it's your raid. Now, what was this Tera Fairy rating? Oh yeah, Bruxish. Even though Corona Wolf and VGC Dark is better for it, but Fairy doesn't seem half bad for it either, actually. It's actually pretty decent for it. It's not that bad. I think this and whatever that grass raid is up there is going to be the last ones I'll do for today. Because I gotta get some sleep. I got some other business to handle besides my college work, so best to stop procrastinating on that. Alright, let's see what this Bruxish has in store. I guess I could catch people off guard with Bruxish, but it's a Bruxish. And hell, I remember back in the Gen 7 days, people used to say it purely exists just to give Sharpedo / Mega Sharpedo Psychic Fangs through Egg Move. But since Megas don't exist anymore, and Sharpedo's not even in this game, doesn't really have that usage. It was the complete opposite in Sword and Shield's Owl of Armor Omega. No Bruxus for Sharpedo. No Psychic Fangs was the TR in that game, so yeah. And goodbye, Bruxus. Alright, let's see where that grass type raid is. We'll do that real fast, and that's that. Oh, you're back. Alright. You missed me doing a fairy type Bruxus raid. Even though it's Bruxus, who cares about it? But I'm gonna do this grass raid one final time. Oh yeah, here's the grass raid. And then we're gonna end things off. I've gotta get to bed, get some rest, and get a few things done besides my college work. So this grass raid will be our last. Oh, you just got disconnected. That's fine, as long as you're able to get reconnected. Alright, what is in this raid? A Masquerade. And I'll just keep Greninja, screw it. What do you mean you didn't win on your side? With the Axor's raid? So I want to just find on my side. I don't see what the problem is. Alright, this will be our last raid for the day. So let us do this real quick. Alright, Masquerade. That's a C. Well, according to Wolfie VGC, Terra Water is better for it, and especially because of Surskit being a water type beforehand. Wait, I won the raid, but you got blasted out of it. That doesn't make any sense how that happened. I don't know what it is. It's not the worst thing in the world. Well, time didn't run on my end, but it does sync up differently, which is a little weird. And I've stated it before, they didn't have that problem with Sword and Shield, but they have that problem here. It's a little strange. Because I know they're trying to have it all run in one go, so it goes by a little faster, which it does accomplish mostly, but to a very faulty degree. And being able to meet to that standard. No, it's no big deal. We all disconnect from time to time. Here are the 4 tentacles. Giveth them the power to destroy. Alright, use Quiver Dance. Not the worst thing in the world. And hey, as you say 4 tentacles, there's an Umbreon sitting right next to me. Actually, I should train up an Umbreon. Did just train a Sylveon off screen last week. Trained up an Espeon, so I should probably do that. Alright, let me just hit this one Ice Beam and we're done. Alrighty. Going back to the city. Wherever the city is. I can always see what that fire raid has in store later on. Another time. Now let's see what goodies I can sell. Got a lot of things here. Yeah, that's actually pretty funny. Nice little bit of trivia to learn about. He probably can as well. He does use it as for a lot of jokes throughout his seasons of Pokemon Talk. As he sometimes tries to trick Umbreon with them too. And also he sleeps in your attic. You what? Yeah, he sleeps in the attic. And he ain't even paying us, are you? No, he isn't. He's freeloading. Because that's what he does. He freeloads, man. Alright, enough of that. And I think we can call this longy episode of fun things, even though I broke my rules a little bit. In Pokemon Violet, I think this will be a conclusion to it. Anyhow, thank you everybody for watching this edition of Pokemon Violet Fun Stuff. If you enjoyed this and you want to see more, and while I'm talking, let me disconnect from the group. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit one of the videos you see on screen right now, and that bell button for more. And I must say special thank you to Aaron, Dark Prince Travis, and Prac10 for joining me once again for another delectable stream. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Keep a lookout for my new video since I'll be doing some new series very, very soon. And again, thank you everybody for watching. And see you next time once the save is over. Yep. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a nice day.